axis. The Earth wobbles on its axis very slowly at the rate of 1 degree every 72 years. And 43,200 is a multiple of 72. So they've given us the dimensions of our planet on a scale defined by the planet itself.
There's huge areas of the world that have never been looked at by archaeology at all. Or if looked at by archaeology, looked at only minimally. It's really important to understand that archaeology is often driven by accidental finds.
Ancient structures with astronomical alignments fascinate historians, archaeologists, and astronomers alike, as they offer a glimpse into the sophisticated understanding of celestial movements by ancient civilizations. These structures, often monumental, not only served religious or cultural purposes, but also acted as precise astronomical observatories, so we think.
We think it makes more sense, take the geology, take the astronomy. This monument has its origins 12,000 years ago.
The majestic pyramids of Giza have stood on the Giza Plateau, near Cairo, Egypt, for millennia, captivating us not just with their monumental architecture, but also with the mysteries of their celestial alignments. These ancient marvels, which include the towering Great Pyramid of Khufu, the Pyramid of Khafre, and the smaller Pyramid of Menkora, along with the enigmatic Great Sphinx and several smaller Queen's Pyramids, represent a pinnacle of ancient engineering and astronomical precision.
And that astronomical connection to the stars at that time says to me, we cannot divorce the ancient Egyptians from the Great Pyramid.
It's fascinating to think that the Great Pyramid, with its original height of 146.6 meters, held the title of the tallest man-made structure for over 3,800 years, constructed from an estimated 2.3 million blocks of stone. What really piques curiosity is the precision with which these pyramids are aligned to the cardinal points of the compass. The Great Pyramid's slight deviation from true north by just 3/60th of a degree is a testament to the ancient Egyptians' advanced knowledge of astronomy. They achieved this using the stars, particularly the circumpolar stars, which they deemed imperishable. Even more intriguing is the Orion correlation theory, which suggests the pyramid's layout mirrors the stars in Orion's belt. This celestial mapping not only connects the earthly to the divine, but also underscores the pharaoh's intended journey to join the gods in the afterlife. The ancient Egyptians' belief in an afterlife where the pharaoh, as a deity, would join the sun god Ra in his daily journey across the sky and through the underworld at night is reflected in the orientation and text of the pyramids. These were not merely tombs, but served as stairways to heaven, ensuring the pharaoh's soul could ascend to the stars. The alignment with Orion's belt, associated with Osiris, the god of the afterlife, rebirth and rejuvenation, further cements the pyramid's role in this divine narrative.
That is who Osiris is. His image is seen in the sky as the constellation of Orion.
Drawing a parallel, the ancient Mesoamerican city of Teotihuacan showcases similar astronomical knowledge and architectural grandeur. The main structures at Teotihuacan, notably the Pyramid of the Sun, the Pyramid of the Moon, and the Temple of the Feathered Serpent, also reflect celestial bodies, echoing the pyramids of Giza's connection with the cosmos. This shared inclination towards understanding and integrating celestial phenomena into architecture highlights a universal human desire to connect with the universe, a theme that transcends time, culture, and geography. The stories these ancient structures tell of humanity's quest to understand the cosmos and our place within it continue to fascinate and inspire. Through their enduring legacy, the pyramids of Giza showcase the ancient Egyptians' remarkable achievements in architecture and astronomy. Continuing our journey through ancient marvels that blend architectural genius with celestial precision, let's turn our gaze to Chichen Itza. This UNESCO World Heritage Site in the Yucatan Peninsula is a dazzling testament to the Maya Toltec civilization flourishing from the 7th to the 10th century AD. Among its many wonders, the Temple of Kukulkan, or El Castillo, stands out as a symbol of the Mayans' advanced understanding of astronomy and their calendar system. El Castillo is not just any pyramid, it's a four-sided structure with 91 steps on each side and one additional step at the top, totaling 365 steps. This clever design mirrors the solar year, encapsulating the Mayas' profound connection with time itself. But the marvels don't stop there. During the equinoxes, a play of light and shadow creates the illusion of a serpent slithering down the pyramid, culminating in a stone sculpture of a serpent's head at the base. This phenomenon draws crowds from around the world, eager to witness the ancient Maya's ability to encode astronomical events into their architecture. The descent of this serpent symbolizes the return of Kukulkan, a deity associated with fertility and agriculture. This event likely signaled critical times for planting or harvesting, weaving the cosmos directly into the fabric of daily life and spiritual belief. But the pyramid's mysteries include auditory wonders as well. Claps at the base echo in a way that mimics the sacred Quetzal bird's chirp, perhaps intended to evoke the voice of Kukulkan during rituals. Looking beyond Chichen Itza, we find parallels in the ancient world that resonate with its astronomical sophistication. Machu Picchu, perched high in the Peruvian Andes, shares this celestial alignment, though it reflects the Incan mastery over the landscape and the heavens. Here, structures align with solstices, and the Intihuatana stone serves as an astronomical clock, much like El Castillo's alignments mark the equinoxes. Both Chichen Itza and Machu Picchu stand as testaments to their civilization's astronomical knowledge and architectural prowess. They remind us of the universal human desire to understand and integrate the cosmos into our lives, a theme as old as civilization itself. Through their enduring legacy, these ancient sites continue to captivate and inspire, offering glimpses into a time when the sky was a map, a clock, and a canvas to align our creations with the stars. Diving deeper into our exploration of ancient sites that masterfully intertwine architecture with celestial phenomena, let's venture to the Emerald Isle, where Newgrange stands as a preeminent beacon of prehistoric culture. This Neolithic marvel, predating Stonehenge and the pyramids of Egypt, was constructed around 3200 BC. Its architectural and astronomical precision speaks volumes about the ingenuity of its creators, revealing a sophisticated understanding of the cosmos that challenges our perceptions of ancient societies. At the heart of Newgrange is a massive circular mound, sprawling across about an acre, with a diameter of approximately 85 meters and a height of 13.5 meters. This structure houses a long passage stretching about 19 meters into the mound, leading to a cruciform chamber. The chamber's core-built roof, still waterproof after millennia, stands as a testament to the remarkable skill of its builders. Yet the true genius of Newgrange lies in its astronomical alignment. Each year during the winter solstice, sunlight streams through the roof box above the entrance, bathing the inner chamber in light for about 17 minutes. This stunning phenomenon underscores a profound connection with the solar calendar, illuminating the builder's deep astronomical knowledge. The purpose and symbolism behind Newgrange's alignment with the winter solstice have been subjects of fascination. Many believe it symbolized the rebirth of the sun, marking a period of renewal and rejuvenation. This alignment may have also represented a time when the veil between the living and the dead was at its thinnest, facilitating communication with the ancestors or deities. The discovery of human bones and grave goods within suggests that Newgrange served as a sacred space for burial or ancestor worship, playing a significant role in ceremonies related to life, death, and the cycles of nature. Drawing an intriguing parallel, let's consider Göbekli Tepe in present-day Turkey, a site that predates Newgrange by several millennia.
It's going to require us to reconsider our whole dating sequence on megalithic sites.
Known as the world's oldest temple complex, Göbekli Tepe's massive stone pillars arranged in circles and adorned with intricate carvings suggest an early form of star worship or an attempt to mark significant celestial events. Despite the vast differences in age and cultural background, both Newgrange and Göbekli Tepe exhibit advanced architectural techniques and a keen understanding of astronomical phenomena. Their construction not only served practical or ritualistic purposes, but also symbolized a deeper connection between the earthly realm and the cosmos. The spiritual and ceremonial significance of both sites likely made them focal points for gatherings and rituals, marking them as places where the community could engage with the divine. These ancient structures, through their enduring presence and the mysteries they hold, continue to draw us in, offering a window into the minds of those who built them, and a reminder of humanity's eternal fascination with the stars and the natural cycles that govern life on Earth.
Above the King's Chamber in the Great Pyramid are 5 further chambers.
I think the problem is that archaeology doesn't allow that monument to speak for itself.
It is
very hard for archaeologists to explain how that was done.
The largest pyramids around the world are remarkable feats of engineering and architecture, embodying the technological advancements of their respective civilizations. Nestled in the region of Puebla, Mexico, before the Spanish conquest, a monumental structure was erected that remains an awe-inspiring testament to the ingenuity and spirituality of the ancient cultures of Mesoamerica. Known as the Great Pyramid of Cholula, translating to Made by Hand Mountain, in Nahuatl, this pyramid stands as the world's largest by volume, with an astonishing volume of approximately 4.45 million cubic meters. It's not only the biggest pyramid globally, but also the largest monument ever constructed by any civilization, ancient or modern. Constructed from the 3rd century BC through the 9th century AD, it served as a multifaceted center of worship and community. Unlike the Egyptian pyramids, which primarily served as tombs for the pharaohs, the Great Pyramid of Cholula was dedicated to the worship of Quetzalcoatl, a major deity associated with the wind, air, and learning. The architectural marvel of the pyramid, with its base measuring 450 by 450 meters and reaching a height of 66 meters, remains mostly hidden under a layer of earth and vegetation, resembling more a natural hill than a man-made structure. This appearance results from centuries of neglect and intentional covering by subsequent cultures, making the pyramid a series of platforms built on top of one another over several generations. This contributed to its immense volume and sprawling base, making it a palimpsest of the diverse cultures, including the Olmeca and others that left their mark on this ancient site. Atop the pyramid stands the Church of Our Lady of the Remedies, a symbol of the Spanish conquest and the forced Christianization of the indigenous population. Constructed in the 16th century, this church represents the visual and symbolic fusion of pre-Hispanic and Spanish colonial periods in Mexico, placed strategically to assert the dominance of Christianity over the pagan religions. An intriguing theory about the pyramid's construction suggests that it was intended to mimic the surrounding mountains, creating a man-made version that could be seen as the center of the universe, or a point of communication between the divine and the earthly. This is supported by its nickname and its orientation, which aligns with the cardinal points and significant celestial events, hinting at a deep astronomical knowledge and spiritual significance. When compared to the Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt, which is often celebrated for its precision and scale, the Great Pyramid of Cholula surpasses it in volume and the length of time over which it was constructed. Within the ancient city of Teotihuacan, Mexico, the Pyramid of the Sun stands as a testament to the astonishing architectural capabilities and profound astronomical knowledge of its builders. This majestic structure, erected around 200 CE, is not only the crowning jewel of the Teotihuacan complex, but also ranks among the largest pyramids in Mesoamerica. Its creation, achieved without the modern conveniences of metal tools, wheels, or animal labor, showcases the extraordinary dedication and advanced engineering skills of the Teotihuacan people. With a staggering volume of about 1.2 million cubic meters and soaring to a height of 65 meters, the pyramid's scale is nothing short of awe-inspiring. Its base sprawls over more than 10 acres, a space filled with approximately 3 million tons of stone, meticulously placed by countless hands. The Pyramid of the Sun was far more than an architectural marvel. It was a nexus of cultural and religious significance in one of the largest cities of the ancient world. Teotihuacan, at its zenith, was a bustling metropolis of over 100,000 inhabitants, and the pyramid likely served as a sacred site dedicated to a deity, possibly the sun god. This dedication speaks volumes about the city's cosmology and the pyramid's role not only as a ceremonial center, but also as a possible funerary space. One of the most captivating aspects of the Pyramid of the Sun is its astronomical alignment. Researchers have theorized that the pyramid, along with other structures within the city, was deliberately aligned with the movements of celestial bodies, particularly the sun. Such precise orientation and dimensions of the pyramid may have been designed to mark significant solar events like equinoxes and solstices, integral to the Teotihuacan calendar. This deep understanding of astronomy and its integration into the city's architecture and urban layout underscore the advanced knowledge of the ancient Mesoamericans. When we draw comparisons between the Pyramid of the Sun and the Great Pyramid of Khufu in Giza, Egypt, we find intriguing contrasts and similarities. Although the Pyramid of Khufu stands taller, the Pyramid of the Sun impresses with its broader base and substantial volume, reflecting different architectural ambitions and technological approaches. While the Egyptian pyramid served as a monumental tomb emphasizing the afterlife, the Pyramid of the Sun was more aligned with celestial worship and communal rituals, reflecting the broader cultural and religious landscape of ancient Mesoamerica. Yet both structures manifest the universal human aspiration to connect with the divine, whether in the veneration of gods or in the commemoration of monarchs. Further excavations have unveiled a network of caves and tunnels beneath the Pyramid of the Sun, likely holding ceremonial significance and possibly representing the underworld in Teotihuacan's cosmology. The pyramid's construction technique, featuring the talud tablero architectural style, became a hallmark of Teotihuacan and was replicated across Mesoamerica. Moreover, the city's layout, with the Pyramid of the Sun at its heart, was meticulously planned to align with the cardinal directions, adding another layer to its astronomical and cosmological importance. Moving on to the Great Pyramid of Giza, a masterpiece that has stood the test of time, remains one of the most magnificent and mysterious achievements of ancient Egypt. Constructed during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu, around 2580 to 2560 BC, this pyramid not only serves as a testament to ancient Egyptian grandeur and engineering prowess, but also continues to be a source of fascination for historians, architects, and travelers from all corners of the globe. Originally soaring to a height of 140 meters, it's slightly shorter now, at about 138.8 meters, mainly due to the loss of its outer casing stones and capstone. Nevertheless, it held the title of the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years, a record that speaks volumes about the skill and ambition of its creators. What's truly remarkable about the Great Pyramid is the sheer scale of its construction. Its base covers an area of 13 acres, with each side measuring 756 feet, and it was built using approximately 2.3 million blocks of limestone and granite. These blocks, weighing on average 2.5 tons and some as hefty as 80 tons, were precision cut and transported from distant quarries, a feat of logistics and craftsmanship that remains awe-inspiring even today. The precision in the pyramid's construction is almost unparalleled. The base is almost perfectly square, and its alignment with the cardinal points of the compass is extraordinarily accurate. Inside, the pyramid houses 3 main chambers: the King's Chamber, the Queen's Chamber, and the subterranean chamber, connected by narrow passages. The Grand Gallery, leading to the King's Chamber, is particularly striking with its corbelled roof architecture, reaching up to a height of about 28 feet. One of the more intriguing theories about the Great Pyramid is the Orion correlation theory, proposed by Robert Bauval in the 1980s. This theory posits that the layout of the 3 main Giza pyramids mirrors the alignment of the 3 stars in Orion's belt. This celestial mapping, with the constellation Orion associated with Osiris, the god of the afterlife, suggests a profound cosmological and spiritual dimension to the pyramid's design, highlighting the ancient Egyptians' deep connection to the cosmos and the afterlife. Drawing a comparison between the Great Pyramid and the Colosseum in Rome offers an interesting perspective on the architectural achievements of ancient civilizations. Built nearly 2,000 years apart, these structures represent the pinnacle of their respective societies' architectural and cultural aspirations. The Colosseum, a marvel of Roman engineering, was designed as a venue for public entertainment, capable of seating tens of thousands of spectators. In contrast, the Great Pyramid, with its focus on architectural precision, spiritual beliefs, and the significance of the afterlife, exemplifies the ancient Egyptians' engineering genius and spiritual depth. Despite their different purposes, both structures stand as enduring monuments to human ingenuity and the architectural legacy of their creators. Among the many fascinating aspects of the Great Pyramid are the casing stones that once covered it, made of polished white Tura limestone that would have made the pyramid gleam in the sunlight. The temperature inside the pyramid remains a constant 20 degrees Celsius, mirroring the Earth's average temperature. Additionally, the pyramid was originally surrounded by a massive wall, known as the Wall of the Crow, remnants of which still exist today. The techniques used in the construction of the pyramid, especially the method of lifting and placing the stones, continue to be a subject of lively debate and fascination. With its complex cosmology, architectural brilliance, and enduring mystery, the Great Pyramid of Giza continues to inspire and captivate, embodying the rich legacy of ancient Egyptian civilization.